Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. I wanna be there in their number. When the saints...
Welcome to Vox Fide, the voice of faith, an apostolate of God's word through the media. Vox Fide brings you into the inner life of the Word made flesh with an intensity that truly changes everything, transforming faith and character, satisfying the true hunger of the soul. God is in charge. Welcome to Saintly Series. Today, 6th of June, we celebrate St. Norbert, Bishop and Confessor. St. Norbert was born into a German imperial court in Zenten, Rhineland. He led a worldly life as an almoner who was distributing alms on behalf of King Henry VIII. He was a canon. After having led a worldly life, his conversion came about the year 1115, when he escaped death by whiskers after a terrible lightning struck and threw him off his terrified horse. This experience totally, just like St. Paul, transformed the life of St. Norbert. From then, he began to pursue for priestly life the ideals of priestly living, and he began living a penitential life, an austere life. He sold his possessions and gave to the poor, then walked even barefooted, without a penny in his pocket. In fact, he said that his dresses had no pockets attached. He walked even to Gilles in modern-day France, where he received faculty from Pope Galasius II, who at that time was living in France. That was during the period of the Avignon Papacy, when there was a seat of the Pope in Rome and there was another in France. With some companions of his, 13 of them, formed a religious order, following the rules of St. Augustine for priestly, educational, and missionary work. Within the first 5 years of the existence of the order he had founded, 10 houses were already formed. And by the time Pope Innocent II visited in 1131, there were already 500 priests and lay faithful. St. Norbert is known as the Apostle of Antwerp. He later was made an archbishop, the Archbishop of Magdeburg, where he used strong power of persuasion and coercion to reform the clergy and even combat secular abuses. Despite 3 strong attempts at his life, he was unwavering. To the cause of Pope Innocent II, who was actually the rightful pope at that time when we had 2 popes, St. Norbert went with the king's army to Rome as the counselor and advisor of the army. Shortly after he returned to the north, he fell terribly ill and died on the 6th of June in the year 1134. The color for the day is white. He was not martyred. We too, as Christians, can first of all acknowledge our sinful nature, just like he did, and pursue our way to true conversion. What we offer the saints is veneration. God bless you. I'm Father Chris, Vox Fide.
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching